All right, so let's start by defining current liabilities. All right, so current liabilities, also sometimes called short-term liabilities, right? We said these are items that are due within 1 year. Okay, I know the full definition is due within 1 year or the operating cycle, whichever comes first. But normally an operating cycle is much shorter than 1 year. So we're comfortable with usually just giving the generic statement of due within 1 year. Okay. These obligations, not only must they be paid within 1 year, but they are satisfied. Obligations are satisfied through assets, right? You pay off a liability like a credit card or a bank loan by paying it with an asset like cash, or through the creation of other liabilities. Right? Think of it as like paying off one credit card with another. Okay, so eventually we have to pay off these obligations. How are we going to pay them off or satisfy them? By sacrificing or paying off assets, normally cash, or by paying off those obligations with other liabilities. Okay. Another part of the formal definition is they are obligations arising from past events that will require future payments. Okay, and we're just getting down to like the really nitty-gritty of the formal definition of current liabilities with that one. So because of a past event, we purchased some inventory, we have a current obligation to sacrifice a future amount, is many times how current liabilities are expressed. But again, I think we all have a general understanding of what current liabilities are, regardless how formal the definition is. We've seen examples already, right? Examples of current liabilities, most commonly accounts payable. Those are usually amounts we owe to our vendors, our suppliers, and usually they carry a credit term of like 30 to 60 days. So definitely current liabilities. Okay, so accounts payable. We've seen notes payable. We've seen unearned revenue. Right, and we're gonna see some new ones. We've also seen salaries and wages payable, right? Salaries payable. We've seen interest payable. Okay, so there's some of the current liabilities we've already seen. And again, if you've forgotten those, topic 12.1 in your book does a good job of reviewing accounts payable, reviewing unearned revenue. So if you want to revisit those, feel free. I'm going to focus on some new items that we're going to see. So we'll get to those new items in the next video. For now, just review your definition of current liabilities and be familiar with some examples we've already seen.